Sometimes in life, everything seems to fall apart at the same time. You try your best, you pray, you wait, you stay patient, yet nothing changes. In those moments, the silence hurts more than the struggle. You begin to wonder, why me? You feel broken, forgotten, and alone. But what if the very things that break you are shaping you for something greater? This is the story of a man who learned that life breaks us not to destroy us, but to rebuild us stronger than before. In a small town surrounded by dry hills and narrow roads lived a man named Ayan. He was an ordinary man with ordinary dreams. He did not ask for much from life, just stability, dignity, and a chance to move forward. Ayan worked as a clerk in a private company. The pay was modest, but he was grateful. Every morning he woke before sunrise, said a short prayer, and promised himself, one day life will be better. For years, he worked honestly. He never complained. He believed that patience and sincerity would eventually be rewarded. Then, one day, without warning, the company shut down. Just like that, his job was gone. No notice, no compensation, no explanation. Ayan stood outside the locked office building, staring at the glass doors that reflected his confused face. In that moment, something inside him cracked. At first, he told himself, this is just a test. He searched for new work every day. He walked miles under the burning sun, visiting offices, filling forms, making calls. Each time, the answer was the same. We'll call you. Not hiring right now. You're overqualified. You're underqualified. Weeks turned into months. His savings disappeared. Rent piled up. Friends stopped answering calls. Even relatives avoided eye contact. Then came another blow. His father fell seriously ill. Hospital bills arrived like storms, one after another. Ayan watched the numbers grow while his strength faded. One night, sitting alone in the hospital corridor, he lowered his head and whispered, God, I have always believed in you. Why are you breaking everything at once? There was no answer, only silence. Eventually, Ayan lost his rented room. With nowhere else to go, he moved into a small, abandoned storage room near the edge of town. The roof leaked when it rained. The walls were cracked. The place smelled of dust and defeat. Some nights, hunger kept him awake. Other nights, his thoughts did. Did I do something wrong? Was I not good enough? Why does life punish honest people? One evening, after another day of rejection, Ayan returned to his shelter to find it destroyed. A heavy storm had collapsed the weak roof. His few belongings, clothes, documents, food, were soaked and ruined. That moment broke him completely. He sat on the wet ground, tears mixing with rain, and cried out loud, Enough! I cannot take this anymore. If you are listening, why are you so cruel? That night, for the first time in his life, Ayan stopped praying. Days passed. Ayan moved like a shadow, surviving on scraps, sleeping wherever he could. He no longer looked at the sky. He no longer hoped. One morning, exhausted and weak, he sat near a roadside tea stall. As he stared blankly at the road, he noticed something small. A broken-winged bird lay on the ground nearby. People walked past it. Some looked. None stopped. The bird struggled, trying again and again to flap its injured wing. Each attempt failed, yet it did not give up. Something inside Ayan stirred. He gently picked up the bird and carried it to a quiet corner. Using water and scraps of cloth, he cleaned its wound. He stayed with it all day, protecting it from harm. As the sun set, the bird rested calmly in his hands. For the first time in months, Ayan felt useful. The next day, Ayan returned to the same spot with the bird. He fed it, cared for it, and slowly its wing began to heal. People passing by noticed. Some smiled, some asked questions. One elderly man stopped and said, "You have a good heart." Those simple words felt heavier than gold. Over the next few weeks, Ayan continued caring for injured birds and stray animals near the roadside. Without realizing it, he had created a small routine, a purpose. One day, a woman approached him. "I run an animal shelter," she said. "I've been watching you. Would you like to help us?" Ayan hesitated. "I don't need money," he replied softly. "I just need a chance." She smiled. "That's exactly what we offer." Working at the shelter was not easy. The hours were long, the work was messy, but every rescued life reminded Ayan of his own journey. Slowly, opportunities followed. The shelter helped him find a small room. They helped him reconnect with society. They helped him rebuild his confidence. Months later, Ayan was offered a permanent role managing the shelter's operations. His discipline, patience, and compassion had transformed him. One evening, as he stood outside the shelter watching the sunset, a familiar bird flew past him, the same bird he had once saved. It soared freely across the sky. Ayan smiled, tears filling his eyes. In that moment, he understood something deeply. Life had taken everything from him: his job, his home, his comfort, his pride. But in breaking him, life had removed what no longer served him and replaced it with something meaningful. If his job hadn't ended, he would never have discovered his purpose. If his shelter hadn't collapsed, he would never have stepped into a new life. If he hadn't been broken, he would never have been rebuilt. Ayan looked up at the sky and whispered, "Thank you for not giving me what I wanted, but what I needed." Sometimes, life breaks you in ways you don't understand. It takes away what you depend on. It shakes your faith. It pushes you to your limits. But not every loss is a punishment. Not every delay is a denial. Not every breakdown is the end. Some breakdowns are breakthroughs in disguise. So, when things fall apart, when doors close, when you feel lost and forgotten, remember this: life may be breaking you, but it is also building the person you are meant to become. Never lose hope. Trust the process. Your story is not over yet.